Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Guntur Medical College, Department of Anatomy. In this dissection video, we are going to see the relations of the right and left kidneys. The specimen you are seeing is, we are having the right and left kidneys with the ureters on both sides and with the urinary bladder. So the specimen is containing the whole urinary system. So we will now start with the kidneys. Right kidney. Before right or left, how to identify the side of the kidney? The student should know. This is the hilum of the kidney. The structures in the hilum will be the renal vein, renal artery and the pelvis of the ureter. So that is the order from front to back. So the student should keep vein in the front and ureter should in the posterior side. So like that they should keep, and then they should identify this is the convex anterior surface and the flat posterior surface. So they should keep like this, then they can identify this is right. If you see this side, see, because this specimen is having the ureter and urinary bladder, it is no need to identify the side. But if you are given only like this with the ureter and the kidney, then you will turn like this, you will turn like this. That is not correct. You have to identify the structures in the hilum first. Renal vein, renal artery and pelvis from front to back, and we should keep the convex anterior surface front and flat posterior surface behind. So that is the way to keep. So this is the left kidney. We are having this is left kidney. Now we will start with the right kidney features, and then both the kidneys have same features few, and only the anterior surface relations will be different in the both. So like you have learnt, the mediastinal surface of the right lung and left lung differs on both sides. Here also this anterior relations of the both kidneys differs. The remaining relations will be the same. So this each kidney will have the upper pole, lower pole, anterior surface, posterior surface, and this is the medial border having the hilum, and this is the outer lateral border. The same features for both kidneys. First, if you see the right kidney, upper pole will be related to the right suprarenal gland, and this anterior surface relation we will tell. So this part, not only upper pole, a part of anterior surface will be related to the suprarenal. This opposite the hilum, this part, yes, what is that relation? It is related to the, you have just in the duodenum you should have seen. These are the C-shaped curve of the duodenum. So second part of the duodenum is immediately in front of this hilum of the right kidney. Then this part is related to the right lobe of the liver. You should have learned inferior surface of the right lobe of the liver is related to the anterior surface of the right kidney. So this is the hepatic area. If you see in the lower part, this part is related to the jejunal coils, and this part is related to the colon, the right colic flexure. So 5 impressions on the right side: suprarenal, second part of duodenum, hepatic area, jejunal area and colic area. If you see the posterior surface, it is the relations are same on both sides. So I will tell first for the right side. The same will be applicable to the left side. If you divide this surface into two parts, upper part is related to the diaphragm. If you see the lower part, it will be resting on the posterior abdominal wall muscles. So what are the posterior abdominal wall muscles? Psoas major, quadratus lumborum and transversus abdominis muscle. So in between this muscles fascia, we have the subcostal nerve and vessels, iliohypogastric nerve, ilioinguinal nerve also. So at least the student should remember main points, even though if they don't remember the arteries and nerves. Upper part is related to the diaphragm, lower part is related to the posterior abdominal wall muscles, that is the psoas major, quadratus lumborum and transversus abdominis. So and this is the medial border which is convex in the upper part and in the lower part, and the middle presents the depression, that is the hilum through which 3 structures passes. Renal vein is in the front, renal artery and pelvis of the ureter which continues as the ureter. And this outer lateral border is slightly thicker than the medial border. So these are the important dissection features of the right kidney. Now we will move on to the left kidney. So this is the upper pole of left kidney, lower pole of left kidney, convex anterior surface, flat posterior surface. This is the outer thick lateral border, medial border having the hilum. Hilum structures we have already seen. This and upper pole will be related to left suprarenal gland. Upper pole and also the part of the medial border will be related to left suprarenal gland. Then if you see this posterior surface, same as for right kidney, upper part is related to diaphragm, lower part is related to three muscles. Now the anterior surface of the left kidney, this again the suprarenal will extend to a small part of the anterior surface. So here is the suprarenal area, and this is the splenic area related to the spleen. You should have learned the spleen is related to the left kidney, anterior surface of the left kidney. So this is the splenic area, this is the suprarenal area, and in between this splenic area and suprarenal area, this part, triangular part, is related to the postero-inferior surface of the stomach. You should have learned left kidney is related to stomach bed. So this part is related to stomach, postero-inferior surface. Now across the hilum, this part is related to the tail of the pancreas. Then here jejunal coils, and here this left colic flexure. So if you see both kidneys, few impressions I have told same, common for both kidneys. On both upper pole, right and left suprarenal, both lower part, here medially jejunal coils and laterally colic flexures. So these three impressions are common for both right and left. So what are the differences we have learned? On the right side, in front of the hilum, second part of duodenum, and this large part is related to the right lobe of the liver. In the left lobe, what we have learned is this part is related to the stomach, this is the spleen, and across this is the tail of the pancreas. So these are the three differences we have learned in both sides. I hope you should have understood the dissection parts of both the kidneys. The remaining details of the kidneys in detail, we have another video of the theory part of the kidneys in the channel. To try to watch that. I hope with this you can do the dissection practicals in the first year MBBS exam. Thank you.